Hey guys, it's Gwen. I'm back with a DIY Dollar Tree edition. I'm showing you how I made some really cute DIY onesies for my grandson who is going to be born in a couple months. And this is just using some Dollar Tree onesies. Now, once in a while you can find these, but if you are not able to find onesies at the Dollar Tree, you can find the pack that they sell like at Walmart, Target, those types of stores, and it's probably more economical that way. But I was able to find these white and blue ones at $1.25 each. These are the Angel of Mine brand. Now these are pretty good quality in my opinion. They're a little bit, they're not flimsy or anything. They have some good weight to them, and really they're just a perfect canvas for DIYing your own onesies, like custom made onesies, especially if you wanted to personalize it with the baby's name. But in this video, I'm going to go ahead and share the process of DIYing these onesies. Super easy to do if you have a Cricut cutting machine or some type of vinyl cutting machine. I just use Design Space on the Cricut and picked out some pre-made designs that I thought were cute and then just resized them to fit the front parts of these onesies. Now, you can customize this however way you want with different colors. You can go crazy. You can really get specific, to different color variations and whatnot. But I'm not a pro or anything when it comes to the Cricut. So I did my best. I mean, I've dabbled in projects here and there, but I have a lot to learn when it comes to combining different colors and stuff. But I thought that these came out really nice, and who doesn't like a personalized or DIY onesies for your babies? These are really cute, and at least it's, you can't find these at the stores. I mean, you might find something similar, but you're not going to find something that is exact. So that's the nice thing about DIYing your own onesies. And again, if you know the name of the baby, it's even better because you can actually make a decal using their name or initial. You can even use the year of their birth. There's so many options for how you can personalize a onesie, and I've done this before, and I gifted it to some coworkers when they had their babies, and I would love to receive something like this personally if someone made this for me. And I'm making this for my future grandson, so I think these are adorable. So again, I'm just using some pre-made designs that are available on the Cricut Design Space, and then just cutting them down to the appropriate sizes that'll fit the front of these onesies. Now, the onesies that I purchased are varying sizes, so I did pick up a few in the newborn size, 0 to 3 months. I also grabbed some in 3 to 6, and I believe a couple in 6 to 9. Now, at the Dollar Tree, as you know, you get what you get. That you can't always find the specific sizing that you need per se. It's just whatever happens to be, in the inventory at that time that you happen to stumble upon the onesies, because again, they don't carry these all the time. It's hit or miss, and at the time when I picked these up, they had a good amount on their shelves. They even had pink, but since my daughter's expecting a boy, I went ahead and grabbed mostly the blues and the whites, because the white's neutral, so you can't go wrong either way. So as I mentioned, I went ahead and just cut these decals out, and I'm essentially just going to be ironing these on. This is heat transfer vinyl. You could also use Dollar Tree's version of heat transfer vinyl. Personally, I have not experimented with the Dollar Tree brand. I've only used the regular everyday vinyl, not so much the heat transfer vinyl. So I couldn't tell you if the heat transfer vinyl from Crafter Square are good and if they're effective. so the jury's still out on that. But this is just the Cricut brand, and it's really easy. Just for me, I just heat set my Cricut press to just pushing that start button, and it automatically times it to where it starts heating it up, and then once it's ready, it'll beep. Once you apply it over top of the decal, which by the way, I use a parchment paper to as a barrier between the Cricut vinyl decal and my heat press, and then just apply pressure on top of the design, and it sets a timer to 30 seconds, but I find that I have to do it twice. Now it does, I've read where it's best to let your vinyl sort of cool down a little bit, so it allows for that vinyl to transfer to your garment, but you don't want to wait until it completely cools down. So somewhere in between, you'll want to start removing the backing or the carrier sheet. So after I made these, I believe I made about 6 or 7 of these, and since I didn't know the name of my grandson yet, I was not able to personalize this with his name, but best believe once I know, I will probably be making more personalized stuff. So after I transferred all of the designs, I like to package them in a really cute way. In this instance, I just went ahead and folded them in half, and then stacked them and then tied them with a ribbon, and nothing too fancy or special, just because I was adding this to some gift baskets that I created. I made 2 separate gift baskets using all DollarTree supplies, with the exception of the containers or the baskets. Those I already had on hand, but you'll see that in another video where I show you how I took all of the things I've collected over time in my trips to DollarTree, just picking up things along the way, all of the baby items, anything that I thought was useful or could be useful or cute, I went ahead and grabbed, just with the idea in mind of making these gift baskets, which again I will show you in another video, which I will be uploading soon. But I'm just showing you ways that you can make really pretty or really cute gift ideas or gift items with very little money spent, just using things that you can find at the Dollar Tree, which again are very practical and useful items, but just adding your own little touch to them just can instantly take it up a notch. And these onesies are just an example of that. So I'm excited for you to see how they all turned out in the end. I'm just going to go ahead and finish up these steps, and then we'll take a final look at how all these came out. I hope you're enjoying this video. I know it's not so much of a tutorial per se. It's more of like a process that I'm trying to share of how I made these onesies. I'm sure there are more elaborate steps or tutorials out there that show you how to create vinyl decals and whatnot, but like I said, I'm still trying to learn everything about creating vinyls, so I'm just taking you along on how I made these, just to give you an idea of how you can make this for yourself or for someone that you're trying to gift a cute baby shower gift to. So if you're enjoying this video, please hit that thumbs up button, and don't forget to share my videos with anyone whom you think would enjoy this type of content. And if you are a current subscriber, I really appreciate you and your support, and for continuing to come back and watch my videos. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I thank you for clicking on this video, and I hope that you'll stick around by clicking that subscribe button. Here is a final look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching.